bringing the game back, which is good. Don't give up on it.
Yeah.
I just hope.
No, what up, Kovu?
Hey, what's up, yo? How you doing?
It's good, man. What's the word? You still swiping right?
Yeah. 2 matches, no answers.
Damn.
God damn.
Hey, just keep going, man. Just keep going.
Swipe yes and said never.
Hold on, man. Let me tell this man. So, hey, man, have you tried the super likes? Have you did that?
Oh boy,
I have not paid for the extra super likes.
So, look, man. I will send you the money right now. Send me your cash app. Get the super likes and just hit like on that motherfucker and see what happened in about a day or 2.
Dang.
I'm good. I'm good. So I appreciate it, man.
That's getting crazy, dog.
Yeah.
What's up? What's the difference with the super likes?
Because they see you first. They see you ahead. So look, everybody's in line for these motherfuckers, right? Think of a long ass line. The super likes help you get ahead of the line. You ain't gonna be in front, you know what I'm saying? But you're gonna be ahead of the motherfuckers that don't have.
You're gonna be ahead of the motherfuckers that don't pay. And it's a lot of motherfuckers that don't pay.
Exactly.
But
I don't even like the sound of it.
The chick still gotta like you though. You'll keep popping up on her shit and she'll keep saying no. Like that.
So look, listen, man.
Pay money for that bitch to keep moving.
So I got 2 homegirls. Yo, those my neighbors, and I was looking at their shit, and it's so many dudes, people trying to talk to them, dude. Like if you was like most motherfuckers ain't gonna pay. There's so many guys out there trying to talk to this. Even the average not so looking chick, I got like thousands of dudes on their shit.
So what happened to just like day game and just going around on the street like in real life?
There's nothing wrong with that. You can do that, but I'm saying
you got it.
Hold on, Jeremy. When the last time you pulled something off?
Go, Jeremy.
Nah. I'm just saying like in
Jeremy
general.
got it like that.
I mean, listen, you got some bitches, Jeremy, because you know, give Kovu some advice. How can fuck an app? How can he pull something on the street? What's his approach, Jeremy?
All right, so I'll just talk to as many women as possible is my advice, and just get better at it. Just go out to the mall and just talk to any woman you see. Don't worry about it being awkward. You know, you're gonna have embarrassment. Just like every weekend or whatever, just go out and make it a point to do so.
How's that work for you?
Yeah, I was about to ask. What's your experience?
Listen, if I wanted to do that, it would be working great.
All right, listen, Jeremy. When the last time you pulled something?
When was the last time? The last time is the last time I tried. Like I don't remember, but it's been a little while. But you know, I could if I wanted to.
Jeremy, do you have any girls that are friends of yours? Just wondering.
Not necessarily.
No,
you be talking to girls at your job, right?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Because one of the girls I knew, she introduced me to the chick I'm with now. Basically, if you have a girl who's a friend, she can introduce you to a friend of hers. That's how I pull mine. Just saying.
Right.
No, listen though. As far as the super likes go, listen. When you going through them apps and you see something you like, just know it's 1,000 other niggas that seen that same chick, and they all is in her fucking inbox. So what you want to do is you want to give yourself hold on. Somebody working on a car or something? Hey, Ball Deli. Mic, dog.
My bad. I ain't going.
Mute your mic.
I ain't going to be moving around no more. My bad.
Listen. Anytime you see a bad chick, it's gonna be thousands of niggas in her shit. So to give yourself a fighting chance, you might want to have a super like.
I don't think you need that, man. I've had plenty of luck on that app with just like the base subscription. We ain't talking about prostitutes, dog. Like,
where you at?
They are on there though.
I was on Match for a while, man. That's super. Those super likes can definitely jump you to the front of that digital line. They can.
I guess,
especially if you're in a big city. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
He in Jersey. That's kind of big.
Oh yeah,
so.
in Jersey.
Yeah, there is,
man.
Yeah, man.
Chicks there.
Hey, what's your? You ain't got no excuse, man. I said I would send you the money.
No, I got it. It's not about sending me the money.
Okay. Well,
it's not that.
Try it out. Is you trying to improve the chances? How much is it?
Like $5.
Shit, send me some money. Shit, I need it.
Come on, man. Pay that $5, KoVu. I mean, at least you trying. Terron and gave up. He's scared.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think Terron gave up. I think
Terron ain't even download the app, dog.
Damn.
That nigga worrying about getting trophies and shit on PlayStation and beating bosses. That nigga ain't trying to beat up no guts.
He wants to get to a certain spot in life before he.
No, you need that. He probably would get to that spot if he had some coochie. That should have wake his ass up.
Hey, my bad, KoVu. It's the boost. It's the boost.
Not the super likes the boost.
Yeah, the boost give you you get in there and you got 30 minutes to just goddamn go ham. Goddamn it, just do the shit, man.
I ain't never had a chick match with me and then not reply when I DM'd her.
That's gonna happen a lot.
That's happened a lot. I don't know.
That's crazy. Like she's saying,
bitches be doing weird shit.
How is she going to ignore you? I've never had that experience. Like
they just like you. They don't want to talk. They just like you.
That's crazy.
It's all about timing. You got to be the right time.
There was a lot of bitches I dated on Match.com. They were picky. They were.
He be all right though. He gonna score. He gonna come on here 1 week like, yeah, I scored, man.
Oh, of course. By the end of 2020,
voice gonna be deeper and all that shit. He gonna come on here. By
the time the
who the fuck is that? That's KoVu? Yeah, that's me.
That's KoVu.
Right. These boys, I'm a man now.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna come on his motherfucker.
Like 11 on Tinder.
Your body count 11
on Tinder.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
Man, you might want to go get checked, man.
I will say
11. Hold on, 11 on Tinder.
On just Tinder,
yeah.
That's pretty high.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
So, hey, what's your pictures like, man? My bad. I mean to cut you off. Go ahead, bro.
So, when you actually get, so how does that work? Once you find a girl who, accepts you on the app or whatever it's called, like, then what? You like, does the date usually? Like, what do you do? Go out and does it go well or?
No, it opens up a chat first. It's like a DM type thing. And then it goes from there. You decide how you
y'all texting at that point.
Yeah,
y'all talking back and forth, and y'all y'all getting to know each other and see where it go.
Yeah.
See, it's like this whole process you got to go through. You know what I mean? It's like all these different steps and qualifications.
It's one step.
What you talking about?
What are you talking about, Jeremy?
I mean, you have to first of all, you have to stand out from all the other dudes, and then you have to know how to text, and then you go out, and then you have to actually have a good date. You know what I mean?
Yes, so Jeremy. That's usually how it goes.
I don't. It's a brand new person.
What you say? You gotta what?
You gotta earn it so much. You know what I mean?
You gotta earn that pussy. You gotta work for that pussy, nigga. Especially if she a nice looking John. You ain't just going. You know what I mean?
And it's a
like he said, listen, it's a lot of people fighting for this spot. That's why it's best to get any advantage you can get, you might want to try to use. So if you could boost your way up and all that, you might want to use that and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many niggas, dog.
Now, what do you do like when you're talking to her and that question comes up of what do you do, or what's your job? How do you guys answer that?
Speak truthfully.
I'm vague. Early on, I'm vague.
Why? Because you might not want to put out like a
job
title.
Don't work for the FBI.
Right?
What the fuck? What you hiding?
No. Listen, I get what Jeremy's saying.
You may not have like a real high status job, so you may not want to just put out a job title like that right away.
So you saying you're ashamed of your job, so you don't want to tell her?
No.
So what I would say is like, I would just say like, I'm working for the man, nothing too exciting, or something like that.
Too vague.
No wonder you get swiped left. No wonder they swipe left on you. But you
don't want to just
get some business about yourself. That's what the answer to that is. Do some things that makes you appealing. Do some things.
No.
But of course, having your life together is also good. You should have a car and a good job. I mean, I get Terron's case. He says he wants to get everything together.
That's cap.
Yeah. You think it's cap?
You don't need to have none of that. Like I got homies. I got homies,
dog. Yo, you can still fuck bitches and you can still get some pussy, dog, while you fucking working on yourself. That's cap.
I mean, true. I was in that position at one point, and now
ain't nobody saying you got to dedicate. Ain't nobody telling you to dedicate your fucking life to getting some bitches and all that shit. But you can still do that shit on the side instead of playing them fucking video games all day long. Trying to meet a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like you got time. It ain't like a motherfucker ain't got time. If a motherfucker really trying to get themselves together and all that, they gonna stop doing all that shit. You ain't playing no video games. You ain't doing none of that shit. You just focusing on the goal. You know what I'm saying? So it's
video game. Make the pussy the video game.
I mean, put that motherfucking game down. Instead of getting on that game, get on that app and try to, you ain't got to dedicate your whole fucking day to it, but get on there and try to see what you can come up with.
I'm just glad I scored a girl that she loves it when I play video games. She loves watching me play at times.
Shit, I ain't never seen that.
Yeah,
I got to keep her, man.
I don't play no games when the chick's
Terron, listen, you can join at any time, Terron, too. But all I'm
she loves horror games.
If you really focus, then you wouldn't be playing no video games.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? If I ain't got no time for no bitches, I ain't got no time for no video games. Like, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? If I'm that focused, or it's like, I'm focused right now, I'm getting myself together. Well, I ain't sitting on these games all day. You done beat like 8 games in like a month, nigga.
It's more to life. It's more to life than bitches, like.
Come on, man. Ain't nobody say dedicate your life. See, y'all niggas don't get no pussy.
I was just fucking with you.
I said that.
Y'all niggas ain't got no hoes, man. I'd be damn if I'd have been in my youth with no bitches, man. Y'all niggas is crazy, man.
Hey, you got EK standards. Like,
no, I ain't got no standards. That's what I'm saying. No, listen. It ain't no EK standards. No, it ain't even that, right? It's just that you see shit all the time on your day-to-day commute. It's like you're not telling me you don't see nothing commuting to work, at the store, and you on the app. Like, come on, man. It ain't that hard to score.
For certain dudes,
I holler at it.
It depends on the.
It ain't that hard, dog.
Listen, man. Shout out to Super KMW. You said, "How's your profiles on Tinder looking?" What you trying to do?
Oh yeah,
White nigga, fucking
help, man.
How your profile looking, Kovu?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's the best. I probably got some improvement to do.
You gotta put some effort into it.
EK was like, take your shirt off, and I was like, I'm not doing that.
So, no.
So I don't know. I gotta find another route.
You're just gay ass saying something like that.
No, Kovu definitely got. I mean, Kovu fucking standards is like super duper.
Oh no, definitely. I'm working on it. But
this nigga don't even know how to talk to bitches with these high ass standards.
High standards for. Wait, he don't got a. Do we have a girl?
No, he a virgin.
Oh, but he got high standards.
He got super high standards.
I don't know. Super high is a little.
He said he wouldn't hit Megan Thee Stallion. He said he wouldn't hit that.
That's a big jump.
That's a what?
That's a big jump. That's
a heavyweight for the beginner. Goddamn it.
That's a body builder. That's a power.
Shout out to Super KMW. You said Cootie Cat is my favorite video game. This nigga get pussy. He sleep on a beanbag. Terron ain't got no excuse. Terron ain't got no excuse. This nigga sleep on a beanbag. Terron ain't got no excuse, dog. None. We ain't buying none of that shit. It sound like when Brad was bullshitting. Remember when Brad was bullshitting? We wasn't buying none of that. We ain't buying none of that, Terron. I'm focused on myself and all. No, nigga. How? That's even more. That's even more. What do you mean?
Getting a job is something that like any adult can do. Like you can get a job.
Getting the chickens.
No.
Getting the chick is not the same. Is anything a nigga can do.
I was able to balance it all.
Dog, this nigga on the beanbag getting pussy, dog.
But like some people just don't have that word game. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like for people like
we know Jeremy. We know Jeremy.
We get that. Like verbal and outgoing, but everyone's built differently, and you might have a little bit more work that you need to do.
That's why we trying to help. These niggas acting scary, man.
Shout out
to Darth. He said, I feel like they've been getting bold with live action video game stuff since the Sonic movie, then the Witcher show. Yeah, they doing a lot better. They're doing a lot better. It ain't like Super Mario Brothers that came out in what was that, 89, 88? That shit was horrible.
Oh my God, that was terrible.
They definitely getting better. They getting
Yeah,
better.
they are.
For sure. We'll see what this Last of Us shit hitting for next month.
Yeah, but talking to a chick shouldn't be that hard, man. You're like meeting. You're like the only way that like a first date goes bad is with like lame conversation. You're like meeting up with a chick for the first time and you don't know anything about her. The conversation should be really, really easy. Y'all should have a lot to talk about.
I mean, it normally is.
Y'all niggas get on here and run your mouth to these niggas all day. You can't talk to no bitches.
Yeah, I haven't had an issue with first dates.
Like, I ain't never had a.
Hold on, you said what, Kovu?
I have not had an issue with first dates.
Have you gotten some pussy after them dates? Then you had an issue.
No. What? You smashing every chick you meet on the first date?
No,
every chick?
I said, did it lead to some coochie? No, it didn't. So it was somewhere was a problem.
No. But
something went left.
What I'm saying is, you can get each date is or this is a step before the first date, and that you might not even get past that, or you get to the first date and then nothing happens after that. It's not a, right. You know what I mean? It's not like
it wasn't a good first date, or she going to hit you up.
Factual. If the date goes good, she gonna contact you.
Absolutely.
That's how it works.
And you can just like ask like how did you like it, and if she wasn't really into it, she might be like,
no, you want ain't no reason to ask that. She gonna cap anyway. No, you don't need to ask that.
Kovu saying he needs.
You gonna know if she call you after that date, nigga.
Nah, I get Kovu saying he need.
She should be texting you the rest of the night.
Nah, Kovu need a free code, man. He won't want to fuck on the first night.
No, I didn't say
Kovu want a supermodel. That's what he wants.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, you might wrap it up, partner.
you gotta communicate that. Like you gotta say like, you know, what are you looking for? Are you looking for more serious or just kind of?
No.
You have to specify what your expectations are. You know, like
Jeremy, this is why you haven't scored yet. This is why you haven't scored yet, Jeremy. You like, what are you talking about, Jeremy?
That's not.
No, you gotta specify like what do you consider to be cheating, and you know what are your boundaries?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You gotta communicate, dude. You gotta ask her like because you know women are never really single, so you gotta say like, are you dating anyone else, or does anyone else feel like
he's right? If the girl is 40 years old with kids, yeah, he's right,
bro. That's if you don't know you want to date the girl this early, bro. You're not asking all these questions on the first or second date.
You're just trying to get the vibes
You're talking about love, though, a relationship. That's a valid question.
No, we're not talking about that. We didn't get there that far yet.
Right, you're talking about you as a person. That's it.
We're trying to get these virgins some coochie, nigga. We ain't talking about falling in love, having a wife and kids and all that.
Saying's gonna scare a girl away.
Love and trust.
Yeah. That's why he ain't got no. Hey, Jeremy, you're a virgin too, right?
Yep.
Hey, you can think whatever you want.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking nothing. I'm asking a question. Yes or no?
Long enough.
Hey, you'll find out. You'll find out when the time is right.
Okay. You'll find out.
Hold on. Let me just put this out there for you, right? Let me just put this out there for you. Terron has admitted it as a man. Kovu has admitted it as a man. I think Vaughn is a virgin too. He on the top bunk. So listen, you sit here, listen, denying it and all that. And what's all this about? Like, we got people in here that said, "Yeah, I am," and they cool with that.
If you're not
it's because I got an image. I got an image to maintain. I'm kind of
what image do you have?
What you think? You Casanova or something? Nobody. What?
You gotta keep the people guessing a little bit, just like in a relationship.
Nobody really gives a fuck. We just asking a question. Ain't nobody sitting here thinking like, damn, I wonder if Jeremy got some pussy. I want to know. I would like to know that. I gotta keep them guessing. Like, what are you talking about?
What image do you have?
I know, that's what I'm trying to talk. What image are we talking about? What you a lover boy, motherfucker? Ain't nobody sitting around like, yo, Jeremy get all the bitches.
Yeah, I mean that's you're not far off. Let me just put it like that.
Okay,
you're not far off.
It's yes or no, basically, Jeremy. It's yes or no.
It's not finger somebody. That's what he did.
You are or you aren't, man.
Jeremy Dahmer
pretty much.
He working on it. He working on it, right? He working on it. Jeremy, how old are you, Jeremy?
How old am I? I guess
26.
Oh my god!
I think you told us before about
guessing games, man.
I want to say 26. I want to say 26.
I want to say 26.
No, I think you're a little older, ain't you? I think you told us before.
No, I think you're like 25.
I say 26. How close are we?
I was born. Let me just put it
say
like
the age,
this. I was born in the early 90s.
Just say that.
All right, so 31.
Nigga 30.
Oh, he in his 30s then. He about 30.
Yeah, because I was born 92 and I'm 30.
I'm 32. I was born 1990.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he about y'all age. All right. I mean, what we
Man,
trying to
man,
do
you
is
hit the 30s as a virgin. That's crazy.
we're trying to help Kovu score. Hold on, Kovu, you ain't 30, is you?
Nah, not yet, bro. I take the shotgun first, but
how old are you?
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm 27.
Oh, you got 3 years. Damn, you should score in 3 years, dog.
Oh, yeah,
That's what we trying. So, Jeremy, we're trying to help, our V card guys to score. You know what I'm saying? We need to put you on that. You know what I mean? Download the app.
Another person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're trying to help niggas, you know what I'm saying, have some fun out here, man. They depressed, they stressed out, they think they happy. They ain't getting no coochie yet. They think they happy.
Hey, y'all go buy y'all a working girl, man. Wrap it up.
I'm good.
Nah, man, you don't gotta go out like that.
And it's not about love, Jeremy. It's about just getting pussy, and then love comes later on.
Just need
pretty much.
Right. Yeah, I mean that's when I get around to it. It's like you're gonna meet her in person eventually. Even if you start on the app, and you know what I mean, and
asking her what's her intentions and shit like that in the first conversation.
Right? Yeah.
I'm not worried about
I mean,
that.
I get that, but just never really been a socializer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Okay.
You just gotta let that type of shit flow naturally, man.
Yeah, it doesn't flow naturally for everyone.
Y'all above buying pussy.
Somebody buy it. Look, he like y'all bogus.
I'm gonna buy it.
Kovu definitely above.
And Terron's not paying.
He above that. He above. Terron don't even want to download the app. Scary ass nigga. Terron a scary ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
ain't nobody buying it. Nah, nigga.
Come on.
No, Terron is definitely the homie. He probably gonna be an idol turned rival soon because I'm gonna roast this nigga. This nigga getting roasted. This nigga getting roasted until he fucking tried, dog. I don't like niggas not even trying, dog. Like, no, fuck that. I ain't trying to hear that. I'm working on myself and all that. Stop playing them video games then I'll believe it. Stop playing them video games.
All right,
if it's really that crucial and it's really crunch time, then stay off the video games then. Until then, I ain't buying it.
The last time I tried, I have tried, right? But I kind of let it go because I realized that, I don't know, it just wasn't really my thing. Talking to women and all that. A couple times I did try, got kind of awkward. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just kind of let it go.
I think you got to stop being awkward, my guy.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Just stop being scary, man. Chicks can feel when you come in with scary ass energy, man, and chicks don't want to deal with no scary dude.
Dude, exactly. You just stop being scared. I mean,
girls don't want to deal with, bro.
Some girls might think it's cute. He all shy.
Man, I ain't never seen that.
Some of them do. It's really the most important thing is that persistence, in that you can actually go up to her and try and talk to her. You know, that is going to get you further.
What do y'all think women going to do to y'all, man?
I don't try. I do.
Women not going to do anything other than try to. Some might make a scene. I've seen that a couple times, but.
Well, I mean,
make a scene.
That's
not like
set up Instagram bullshit.
Oh, that.
I've never seen a chick actually make a scene, turn a dude down.
It depends on the dude and how you approach, I guess.
And there's nothing wrong with having standards. Like nobody's trying to be out here banging a bunch of ugly ass chicks. It's just you gotta
listen. First of all, you gotta learn that. You gotta learn. Listen. Every chick you ever hit in your life ain't gonna be bad, dog.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, does the body matter? Like, what do the face gotta be right?
Everybody in here some movement.
Face over body, but
what you say, Kovu?
I take a pretty face over a banging body, but
just the fuck. We're not talking about being in a relationship. We're not talking about being in a relationship. We're talking about just a hit. You'll take a pretty face over a body?
No, not just a hit. Not just a hit. I misunderstood. I thought you meant in general.
Yeah. Like, hold on. First of all, like, I don't really think, like, I feel like you still a little bit like you're not developed all the way when it comes to like what you gonna like and all that. Like, you ain't never feel no titties, right?
No.
Yeah, so you gotta get all that. Well, once you get your hands on some ass, suck some titties, I think things have changed. All that pretty face
you just go to the strip club.
Probably turn down a little bit.
Yeah. You go to the strip club.
I know, man. I mean, where EK at? Take this nigga to the strip club. I swear to God, I wish I was in Jersey. I will film that shit. I'm telling you, man, we gotta get this nigga out the house.
Just don't fall in love with the stripper. That's all. Just feel on her. That's it.
Definitely not fall in love with the stripper.
Yeah, don't do that. I knew somebody who fell in love with the stripper.
Nigga, talk that shit now, nigga. Talk that shit now, nigga. Get in that motherfucking room, dog. No. Shit gonna change. I'm telling you, it's different when it's in front of when it's on your lap, nigga. Shit hit different when she's sitting on that lap, nigga. Chill. So you can talk that shit now, nigga, but when she really sitting on that lap, shit hit different.
And men fall in love with looks and physical, affection, whereas women, it's more about the conversation and like the guy and his whole personality.
Yeah, you read a lot.
You do a lot of reading.
They got the same pitfalls as we do, nigga. Shout out to Legion. He said we can't all get it as easy as you. Nah, I'm not. No, I ain't nobody. No, listen.
How tall you?
I ain't. Listen, I'm 6'2".
Okay. Okay.
I ain't nobody, dog. Listen, all I know is when I was coming up, I put forth the effort, dog. I was a funny dude. You know what I'm saying? And I like women. I like having fun with them. I just tried, dog. I got shot down a lot in my life. You know what I'm saying? But you don't care about that. You keep it pushing. Yeah. And then with me, it was a game. Like, this is what we did every day. Like, that was our focus. You know what I'm saying? We focused on getting bitches every day. We was on our way to school or wherever we go. We went to the skating ring, to the movies. That is the goal. When we go to the club, that was the goal. This is why we here. We ain't here to do nothing else but to pull bitches, dog. That's the focus. So it'd be kind of hard for me to get where y'all coming from because just the way I grew up. You know what I mean? So when y'all be like, y'all virgins and all that, it do be like a shock. Like, really? How? The fuck?
Where are y'all
going on?
Dude,
like, what was y'all doing in high school? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just our focus, dog. That's just what we did, yo. It was part of the game. And you got roasted if you didn't get no pussy. You got roasted. If we went out, you ain't pull no bitches. You got roasted. So it was like, it's just, and it was all fun. It's all, it's all fun and games and shit. It wasn't nothing serious. Nobody ain't take it serious, want to fight and nothing. It was just all funny. It just made you want to try harder. You know what I mean? It just motivated you to be like, all right, I'm getting the most bitches tonight.
Yeah, at least one yes.
Motivation one to make everybody keep trying.
Yeah. Where are your real life homies? How they ain't forced no pussy upon you yet, man? Like, what the fuck?
They have.
My homies would have still forced me to get laid.
No, you said force some pussy.
Would have been like, listen, you want to get this pussy, motherfucker.
My homies are relationship dudes for most of the high school, so it's not we weren't competing there.
High school was where it's at, though, man. Listen, man, it was so many bitches in high school, dog. So many, dog. That was that. Like, yo, I'm telling you, man. I don't. It seemed like you missed your time, but you're gonna remember when you get older. You're gonna be like, damn, man, them high school years was crazy. It's so many bitches, dog.
And it was pretty.
And they are, and they you take it for granted. Like, they don't get more attractive. Like all the women that I've seen from high school, even like a couple years later, you know, they gain weight, look older, and then in high school, there's like they have lower standards, lower stress. It's just way easier.
I don't know about that.
You definitely put on some weight after high school.
Books.
High school, man. High school was it. Like I used to be in class. Them bitches used to be in the class. The way they used to be talking was crazy.
Yeah.
They used to be talking crazy. I used to be like, yo, these bitches is going crazy, dog.
This is the thing. It's like you didn't even have to go talk.
Too. These bitches is freaks. Man, you miss high school, dog. Hold on. You went to college too?
Yeah, I went to college.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Yo, you missed some prime real estate. This nigga missed prime real estate. High school and college. I wish I'd have went to college. I'll be telling Miss Hart ate that all the time. I'll be like, man, I wish I went to college, dog.
You tell Miss Hart ate that?
For different reasons.
Yeah, she knows. She know I'm a pimp. I was.
Oh, man.
It's no secret. Shit, when she met me, I had 30,000 bitches. How many bitches she done caught me with? Phones in the crib. She tapping into my motherfucking voicemail and all that.
Slashed your tires, you told us.
When I came home, dog, I was on go. When I got out of jail after doing 7 years, I was on go, dog. Like, I was knocking them down. Nigga, I was knocking them down.
All those years.
I went to the strip club. I was going to the strip club. I spent all my money. Yo, I'm in a halfway house. These niggas took me to the strip club. I left that motherfucker broke.
Down all those years, man. You had to go.
I was in there telling bitches I could save them and all that, dog. That's crazy. My motherfucking brother, they was on my brother like fucking vultures. This nigga gonna get. Listen, this is the shit they do too. He get $100 in ones, right? Instead of the motherfucking bartender or whatever handing it to him, they sit the shit up on the fucking bar, on the bar, right? As soon as them strippers see that shit, they just start flocking, going crazy. I remember I was in there, I was squeezing this bitch nipples hard as shit. She was like, "Damn, you a little rough, ain't you?" I'm like, "Damn, my bad. I just got out. I don't know how to act. I don't know how to act." I tell you, no, for real. She was like, "Damn, you didn't pull my nipples off." I'm sorry. I didn't know how to act or nothing. I go back to the halfway house, broke all my money.
I couldn't stand when it came to me though, man. I wanted to go to them. I wanted to pick and choose which one. I couldn't stand. The ugliest one would come to me too.
Damn. My brother told me, you did it wrong. You're supposed to give a couple of dollars each verse. Yeah. Like when the music playing.
Yeah. You said a verse.
Yeah, you gotta spread it out. You know what I mean? You don't give them all the money. Like you don't give them large amounts on the first verse.
I did that shit.
Yeah, you gotta. That's what I was doing. I ain't had no strip club etiquette. I ain't know what the fuck I was in there doing. I'm snatching titties off and I'm all rough. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. My brother like, listen, man, you gotta spread that shit out through the verses, dog. Like, don't just go crazy.
Hey,
like,
about that.
This is my first. When you give them tips.
This is my first year with these people or whatever, right? And so one of the guys gave me a stack of money, like one of the bands or whatever, right? Or a couple bands. And I fucking the same thing you did. I was like 19, 20. Open that shit up and just start throwing money out. Like, fuck it, make it rain.
Make it rain up in there.
All this shit. He had to put me to the side. I was like, hey, man, spread that shit out, man. What the fuck you doing? I was like, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? 19, 20 years old.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
You only know what you've seen from the music videos. I ain't mad at you.
Hey, shout out to Super Cam W. He said I got 4 active, 2 inactive on my team currently. This nigga on a beanbag, Kovu. Don't that motivate you?
Not particularly, but that's funny though.
That nigga on a beanbag. Shout out to Darv. He said Jeremy advice work when you want the encounter to end with her handcuffed in the basement. That's funny as fuck, dog.
That's a Jeremy Dahmer.
Shout out to Dark Zero. He says, "Sup 8? Do y'all plan on watching Avatar 2? I watched it in IMAX 3D. That 48 frames per second had it looking like a video game cutscene in some parts. Worth a watch." Yeah, I was supposed to go see that shit yesterday. I had to cancel it because I got car trouble. Fucking car in the shop. I fucking hate this fucking car, dog. I just want to. I wish I was like as strong as the Hulk, so I could just throw that shit out into space.
Isn't it a BMW? Don't you have a BMW?
Man, it fucking sucks.
Those are built pretty well, aren't they? Though.
No, give me no.
Yeah, they are.
No,
the engine is.
I thought they were.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Cost a fortune to maintain BMWs.
Yeah.
You should get an Audi because I see more.
No.
Audis.
You know what? I want a bike. Just give me a fucking bike. A skateboard or something, dog. Fuck this. Fuck them foreign cars, man. They expensive for nothing, for no reason, dog.
I mean, that is true because like
Honda or Tesla,
and they don't break down.
Hondas are good cars. Hondas last a long time.
In Germany, Audi and Mercedes and BMW are just like
regular
to get the BG
cars.
German cars are pretty much well built. I don't know what's going on with BMW. They always got some issues for nothing. A lot of people warn you not to get one anyway. Like,
yeah, because the parts are expensive. When they do go bad,
when they do, they charge you an arm and a leg. Especially, I mean, like I'm on the phone with